Hello everybody, how's it going? Andy Rooms here, coming at you with a session of Morbid Metal. We are going to be giving the demo a try. Apparently it's gonna launch into early access this summer. Did it launch into early access this summer? I don't know. But we'll give the demo a go. So yeah, stay tuned. Volume sounds super low. I don't know why. I think I heard this was like a Devil May Cry roguelike type game. Cannot skip. Ooh. Costume looks cool.
And here comes another. Will you be the one to surprise me?
Yep. Something feels off with the camera. Let's go this. Go high. Motion blur off. Better. I always hate when basically a game is running at 100% in game, but it's so freaking low in comparison.
Will it be enough this time?
We got jumping, air dashing.
They find their feet so quickly these days. No stumbling around on patchy biped algorithms. Almost makes me nostalgic.
Got a double jump apparently. Begin. So air dashing.
What an elegant moveset you inherited. How pleasing.
LT. Grapple mechanic. Ow. Cool. Game feels nice. Press X to attack, RT. Avoid enemy attacks by pressing RT to dodge during combat. You can dodge anytime, even during attacks.
Are your combat systems online yet? Let's find out.
Ow. Lock on, okay. The effects are a little loud. Nano blades and blink strike.
You're a natural lord.
So projectiles. So blink strike being like singer.
Blink stood no chance. Wonderful.
Indicator above enemy's head shows that they will attack. When you see that, press RT immediately to perfect dodge, then attack, then with X to do a counter.
How about some reflex tests?
Cool. I feel like that's a little too good right now. Charge your special skill by performing combos. Using it consumes 1 charge. Destroy an enemy by pressing RB.
A beautiful evisceration. Well done. Who might you become?
Doesn't feel bad so far for Flow. Iteration 1.
Welcome, child of the future. Forget the lies she filled your mind with, and focus. Slaughter your enemies, and prove your worth to me.
Cool. Healing healing orbs. Killing an enemy has a chance of spawning a healing orb. Destructive orbs grants a chance to spawn an orb when the player deals crit damage with basic attacks. Charged up, grant an additional charge to flux blink strikes, so 1 to 3. So, Devil May roguelike. Cool. Oh, you can just hold X. Neat. Choose a routine, a lingering carnage. After using nano blades, melee attacks also shoot projectile blades, number blade 6. Rage in the Machine grants a damage boost when your health is below a certain threshold. Life Siphon heals you for a percentage of the damage you deal, 0.5. Siphon would probably be the best for sustain, but it's fine. I don't like L3 for picking up stuff. Cool designs, though. Eku unlocked. Our next character? Or a boss? Probably next character. Eku is an elite heavy hitter for crushing crowds of enemies and dominating bosses with devastating powers. Use a shapeshift to instantly change your character. So Flux and Echo. Oh, wait, so it's a style change system. But like the style change is actually completely different characters. Y is a ground cleave, launches enemies into the air. B is an echo blade, covers a wider area with 2 big slashes. And RB Echo Strike charges a powerful single attack that deals a lot of damage. Interesting. Choose a route. Life Siphon. I saw Kill Strike, but Siphon's gonna be better. Cool, there is wall running. I think. Is there a map in this game? Oh god. There is no map. Audio design of this game has to get fixed up a little bit. I like how big hitty it sounds for like this, but it's on enemy contact, I think it's a little too loud. Interact. Bargain of Might. Damage from enemy. Oh, yeah. No. Heal mount on hit. Bargain of Blood. All basic attacks and skills heal you for a fraction of your missing health. But you also lose health every 5 seconds. Oh, God. Can I not? Oh, you have to accept this. I don't like that, but okay. More freeform for like just traversing around. I don't think you should be forced into something you had no idea what the repercussions would be until after you clicked onto it. Doesn't fit my jive. Oh, Kill Strike. So at that point, you had to choose the less of the 3 evils, which double damage for every hit. It's like now it's on crit and whatnot. Vid boost, heavily might, with Eku's air thrusts together. Heals you for a percentage of the enemy's health if they are killed by Flux's Blade Storm. Do you have multiple styles of combat for gameplay controls, or is it just one? Because I would have liked to change up controls, but apparently I'm not allowed. Okay. I need options to change up my gameplay. That's cool. You could find little hidden secrets around if you like use the environment. Music needs to get brought up for audio a hell of a lot more. It has a good, like, tone for background, but, like, the volume's too low. Why does it time stop? Ow. Cool. Wretched Desperation, Eku's Ground Cleave, Fracturing Fissure, Eku's basic attacks. So this is Eku. This is Flux. Still so loud. For the Eku's Y. Judgment Day. Instantly kills enemies by Flux's Storm. Refreshing Finisher. Reduces all the skills cooldown when they kill an enemy. I would kind of like a map. Not gonna lie. Savage Slice. So far, I think the game is actually a lot of fun. It's really cool and everything. It's just a couple things I feel like just need to get changed up. That's all. Sharpen Edge, boost Flux's Nano Blades from 20 to 70. Wow. Sharpen Edge. Best form so far. Boss? Demo completed. Oh, that was a demo? Really? I mean, again, the game is cool. It does feel good to play. Begin your test. Damn, I would have liked the boss though, just iteration 2. Yeah, I would have liked the boss just to see like what we would have to expect. For like boss design. Enemy design is fun to engage with.
They're nothing like you. Show no mercy, no hesitation.
Whirlpool Strike. Be nice if there's a hidden boss. But again, the combat does feel really nice and fluid so far.
Do me proud.
And this one makes enemies stagger too. In comparison to quick swift hits. All right. Recursive raid. Eku's basic attacks have chance to strike twice. So 50%. Okay. But it was Eku, not Flux. Blink Amp. Boosts the damage of Flux's Blink Strike. Blink Strike is essentially like Stinger, but in a more universal way for aerial options.
Show them their place.
So overworld music is just so low in comparison to battle music. But the other thing is you can barely hear some of the battle music over all the clinking effects of this game. Which, that's not a bad thing in general, but it's like you're just not getting to enjoy the music as much. The music is cool, don't get me wrong, for the battle theme, but it's like I barely get to hear it. I'm not sure how I ever think about it for other games at times, because it's like it usually intertwines so well that I don't think about it. But for this game, it's like I feel like I can barely hear it at times, and the music while running around is just so low. That music, it's more ambiance, and I'd rather it be like more integrated with the world. Yeah.
What are you capable of?
Water. You capable of? Good idea for the aerial enemies to make you have to watch out, though. Like, instead of just being able to be mindless hitting stuff. And, like, utilizing, like, stagger states, like, correctly, too. Ooh, when you use it to kill an enemy. That's cool. I haven't felt like using my RB, but at the same time, I don't know where that cooldown counter for the RB goes either.
Learn from their mistakes. Don't repeat them.
Ah, I see it now. I feel like this beats heavy enemies too much right now, but I guess that's just gonna depend on how much like you upgrade like enemies in the future. Eku's so good because of the stagger though. So it makes sense why you make him so slow. slow and powerful. Seeing the balance of this game later on in the future is going to be nice. I feel like I went backwards. Or no, I went forward. Okay. Upgrade and equip routine. So we would just probably want to do... I'll do recursive raid, it's fine.
I only test you, so you will learn.
Ow. Barely anything. Helm splitter. Oh, it can go up to 3. Cool, it even shows the socks. I think that's the end. Okay. Yeah, I like the action of this game. The combat feels sick. We'll keep an eye on Morbid Metal for the future. If anything, this is a demo. I think early access might be released already. I'll go give that a check at some point. But yeah, cool game. Very Devil May Cry inspired. I just need the ability to change my button actions for some of the things because I don't like some of the button placements on some things. And it just seemed like their button remapping system was just a bit glitched up currently, which is fine. Early access, right? But yeah, I like Flux. I like Eku. Eku or Echo? I think it's Eku. Eku being a heavy hitter that's slow and whatnot makes sense. He does damage. He's slow. He does stagger. While Flux is our quick hitter. Samurai, good projectiles, doesn't inflict stagger, should not inflict stagger. You have a perfect dodge system in place. So at that point, you don't need like a stagger. You just need to watch like your surroundings. They got good enemy tells and everything with the enemy design currently. Flying enemies that basically makes it feel that you're not being brain dead, just attacking things with things hitting you. So far, very good design. What's this? Collection of data pieces which unlock the lore unavailable in demo. Okay. Reminds me of like a command center from Power Rangers. Permanent unlocks. Cool. Permanent upgrades. Neuro Nexus. Cool. Long permanent. They got a basic, simple formula going on, but it's a feel-good like formula, like so far. And like I said, and the character designs are actually super sick too. I don't know why. I just love like this, basically robotic android type character. Same thing with Eku. Super cool. And a heavy hitting halberd like type character, sick. Love it. So cool. 1, 2. And like he's basically a monk, it seems. Like they use the like necklace to reflect upon like beads that would generally go on this type of character in other like scenarios. The long hairstyle character as well. I don't know. I jive with the character's design. I really think it's actually sick looking. It's a form change type game, meaning like we will be switching between like stances, aka forms of Eku and Flux, and it's really cool. So we'll have more mechs to be able to play with, and like attack animation canceling in general is such a good idea for like if you're not giving too much stagger to your enemies. So that way you just have free flow of the game, free flow, like an overlook of the entire combat situation. I don't know what needs to get fixed up right now that I would compare to other action games that just like make it feel that good. But we'll find out what the developers do in the future. But like I said, that's where I'm going to end for today. For those of you who watched this small session of this game, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed my time with Morbid Metal, and I hope to see more of this game in the future. But like I said, that's where I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. I will catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out, and bye.